What is up, Trouble Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Our first story is Logan Paul. Logan Paul. Over the last 48 hours, Logan Paul has been everywhere, and, well, let's get into it. Logan Paul first came out yesterday with an interview on Casey Neistat's channel. Casey challenged him about the whole, situation with him and the forest. And, well, it turns out in the interview that Logan Paul was doing all this because he's making a documentary about it. Now, a lot of people are mad because they're like, wait, Logan Paul's going to make money after what he did over in Japan in the forest? And it seems that way. As soon as Casey uploaded the video, it was getting bombarded with dislikes. And even though a lot of fans were mad at Casey and started disliking the video, one entity that absolutely loved this was YouTube. YouTube wants their golden boy back. I don't know if you guys know this, but you know the trending page in the United States? Those are videos all handpicked by YouTube. And, well, this interview ended up being #1 trending. That's right. Somebody at YouTube wanted this interview to get a ton of views. Anyhow, a lot of people were unimpressed with the interview, and one of those people was PewDiePie. PewDiePie uploaded a video today titled Logan Paul Interview Lies Meme Response. And in the middle of this video, PewDiePie had this to say about Logan and his documentary. Roll it.
What has the act of redemption been for Logan Paul?
It's not been done yet.
Logan is talking about how this documentary is going to be his redemption story, because people love a redemption story. People told me this verbatim so many times. You need to do your redemption. You need to film a documentary. People told me this many times. That's how you'll do your comeback. And people are telling Logan the same thing, and that's why he's doing this documentary. Just like people told me after the Wall Street Journal that I need to do a charity for Jewish charities or something like that, and I said no. Not because I don't want to, but because it will seem like the most disingenuous thing ever. You're not doing it because you want to. You're doing it to save your brand, and people are smart enough to see through those things.
I personally think that was a great point made by PewDiePie, but also this whole situation with Logan Paul in Japan, this happened 7 months ago, okay? In internet terms, that was like 7 years ago, all right? I'm over it. I think everybody's over it. Like, I think the guy's apologetic, but he just keeps making stupid moves. Like, Logan, don't make a documentary on this, okay? If you make a documentary about this where you paint yourself as a changed man, like, it's just it's manipulation, okay? If you want to show everyone that you've changed and you've matured, then just be mature moving forward. Don't make a documentary where you tell somebody a story about, oh, I was horrible, I made a horrible mistake, I lost my way, and I'm better now. Because if you do that, right, people are going to see it as you're being fake and you're trying to manipulate them. Don't do the documentary, Logan Paul. Listen to me. Don't do it. And speaking about Logan Paul and him changing for the better, today he uploaded a brand new video titled, Dear KSI, Here's Why I Walked Off Stage. Now, obviously, Logan Paul is talking about why he walked off stage at the press conference for the boxing match that's about to happen on August 25th, which I'm going to be there front row sitting next to Rice Gum, and I can't wait. But anyhow, like I was saying, Logan Paul in this video is explaining why he walked off stage. Now, first, he said that the moderator, which is True Jordy, all right, was being unbelievably biased. Because if you don't know, after the forest incident in Japan, True Jordy uploaded a video titled Logan Paul Exploits blah 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 blah. And in this video, True Jordy, he actually gets emotional. He's like, I cannot believe Logan did this. You know, he has so many fans DMing him and contacting him that have these, depressive thoughts. That video went viral. And for some reason, Jordy was the one that was moderating this press conference. Logan Paul had this to say. Roll it.
Whatever, man. So I'm thinking, why is this so one-sided? Why did the moderator let JJ talk for 5 minutes and 20 seconds straight? Yes, I timed it. And why are we not talking about the fight? And then I remembered, Holy asshat. This dude fucking hates me.
Logan Paul, this kid's a big fucking YouTuber in America. Just a douchebag, jock. He's not hurting anyone, you know, he's a fucking idiot. But who cares? He's not hurting anyone.
While those things may be true, and you or anyone is free to have whatever opinion they want about me, I just don't think the moderator of the press conference, the person who should be neutral, the person who should be the one driving the conversation, should be a Logan and Jake Paul hater. What the fucking tits, bro? Whose decision was that? And he's the one who actually reminded KSI to call Jake and I out after his last fight. Because if you guys remember, KSI literally almost forgot.
You said before this fight you had something planned. Is there anything you want to say to someone out? You said you wanted to call someone out.
They're boys. They're freaking boys, bro. And he moderated the last press conference case I had with Joe Weller. And he knew what he was doing then. He was able to keep it going. He's even said it himself, reacting to the LA press conference.
Shannon's lost it here. Like, no one can get a fucking word in. Like, as the media, you have to tell people when it's their turn to talk. This is just, it's gone.
Please, please, take your own advice. You hypocritical douchosaurus rex.
I thought those were extinct.
Apparently not, Spencer. Apparently not.
So that was that point made by Logan Paul. But then in this same video, Logan Paul really goes after KSI, trying to prove to everyone that he is now changed and he is now a better person. But KSI is still a very, very bad person. Roll it. Wow. Okay, timeout. A couple of things with all this. First, I thought the press conference was supposed to be a roast, right? I thought nothing was off limits. I thought you were supposed to jump down in the gutter and be rude and say cruel things. That's what I thought the press conference was about. But apparently Logan Paul has turned this into something completely different. And also, I have to make this point. Yes, KSI said something incredibly rude about Casper's sister. However, the video that Logan showed is a very high level of manipulation here because her video is not about KSI. Now, she was mad about what KSI said, but that is not what this video is, so Logan should not have used that video clip. Okay, so with all that being said, I just want to let you know I am super, super excited about this fight, but I want to know from you guys in the comments below, and yes, I read the comments. Who do you think's in the right? Who do you think's in the wrong? Is KSI a bad guy? Is Logan Paul a bad guy? Are they both bad? Who's the good guy here? Let me know in those comments below. Did you enjoy this video? If you did, take the time to slap a like on it. If you're new here and you want to keep up to date with all the news going on in the community, make sure you subscribe with notifications on, because the minute a Drama Alert comes out, you want to be notified, you want to be kept in the loop. Drama Alert Nation now over 4,070,000 subscribers.